PTFS on console. They just introduced the update for the game. Currently have a United Airlines 737-900 lifting off here from runway 25 left. And right behind the United 737 is a Southwest 737-800 getting ready for takeoff, possibly heading to Perth. I gotta fix the render distance. Okay, I think that's good. And then we have a Delta Airlines Airbus A350-900 also taxiing. Pretty calm here at Greater Rockford. There's nothing much happening. Oh, we got a SR-71 Blackbird coming in. That's unexpected. But it's landing on the taxiway. No, on the grass. No, on the runway. Here's the Southwest 737-800 taking off. Going right above. This is the United 737 from earlier that took off. Now we get back to Greater Rockford. We got a Emirates Airbus A380 coming in for a landing right now. Make this a smooth landing at least. It was good. Got a helicopter somewhere. I think this is Marine 1 coming in for a landing. Or Marine 1 is just visiting currently. Emirates A380 currently waiting. Got the Delta A350 lining up on runway 25 left. I'm gonna change something up. Okay, there. I think it's getting a bit cloudy. Here's the A350 going full throttle, barreling down runway 25 left. Rotate speed. Looks like Greater Rockford's pretty calm. Got a Boeing C-32A on the ground. And then we got a British Airways Boeing 767? Can't tell from here. I think it is. We got a Northrop Grumman B-2 Spirit. Then we got the Blackbird following in behind of this B-2. Got a DHL Boeing 777 taxiing pretty fast. I think he's taking off on the grass. It's whatever. Oh! The hell? United States Air Force B-2 Spirit bomber lining up on runway 25 left. Looks like they are being deployed to Venezuela as of making this video or stream. Blackbird full afterburner right there. No longer afterburner there as they follow the B-2 Spirit from behind. A little bit of a distance. Going full afterburner again to catch up with that B-2 Spirit. That was pretty cool. And then a Southwest 737-800 arriving. I think this is the one we saw earlier. Looks like it came back from an arriving airport, or departing airport, I meant. And then we had a C-17 somewhere. Okay. I think the airport's quiet for now. I think it's like mainly Perth and Greater Rockford that are quite popular. Looks like the ATC tower is empty. Looks like the workers are on break as of right now. B-2 Spirit and Blackbird flying not too far from Greater Rockford. As they go behind the buildings, we're going to focus on Greater Rockford again. Got a Delta Airlines Airbus A320 taxiing from the gate. I can still see them from over here. I think they're close to Isolarani as of right now. That's pretty far distance. Korean Air Airbus A380 with a McDonnell Douglas F-15 Eagle. Not too far from it. Here's the Delta A320 taxiing out to runway 07 right. Here we go, we got Delta Boeing 777 in the background, which is no longer in service with Delta Airlines. Surprised no one's taken off on 25 Center or 07 Center today. I think that's what the F-15's doing as he crosses the runway. Well, 07 Center, well, we have a, I think that is a 757 coming in on final approach to 25 right. Korean Air A380 taking off, Delta 777. Now we're going to go back to focus on a private Boeing 757 coming in for our landing. Oh, he's not going to make it. Is he? He might actually. He's going a little bit too fast there. Looks like he actually did make it. Private Boeing 757 just landing on runway 25 right. Looks like the F-15 already took off, so I do not see him. Looks like a 22-year-old 757. I don't know, we'll have to check up on the age of the aircraft. Now we will focus on the Delta 777 getting ready for takeoff on 25 right as he goes full throttle down the runway. Clean takeoff right there. There goes the private 757 taxiing into the gate at Greater Rockford. See, we have no more air traffic for now. As you can see off the coast of Greater Rockford, there's the Queen Elizabeth. The HMS Queen Elizabeth, to be specific. A British naval aircraft carrier for the Royal Navy. Hold on. Hello. Well, F-15 just crashed into the ground. Caught that on tape. Or caught it on stream. I think Greater Rockford. Quiet for now. So I don't see any aircraft. Actually, we have, I think this is a Emirates Boeing 777 getting ready to be on final approach to Greater Rockford on 07 right. Thank you. Ooh. Looks like we got some turbulence right there. Looks like he's a bit too low. Actually, no, he may not be low. Actually, he may be a little bit too low. Ooh. That has to be a go-around. Way too low. No, this is a Boeing 787. Yeah, that is way too low. Wow. That was not good. That pilot may get fired. Here is a Cebu Pacific Airbus A330. I think he just came in. Wasn't paying attention. I was focused on the Emirates 787. Then we got a Delta 777 coming on. Oh, the Cebu Pacific was on center runway. First one of the day. 787 off. 25 left. Delta 777 coming in on 25 left. As of now. Clean landing right there. Pretty smooth. That's a clean shot right there. I'm probably gonna miss a couple planes. Okay, we are back. Saw a plane on the horizon there. Got a jet somewhere. Oh, we got a... I think this is a... I have no idea. This is a Cebu Pacific Boeing 757. The second 757 of the stream. There's the first one of the stream, pushing back after sitting at the gate for a pretty long time. I think boarding passengers as the Cebu 757 touches down, coming to a full stop on 07 right. Gonna focus back over here if I could find them again. I cannot find them. I did capture the B-2 Spirit in the background of the 757 landing, but I don't see him. Two 757s in one shot right here, with a Delta 777 off to the right. Alright, I'm one-handing this. Hold on. I'm probably gonna do another one of these streams tomorrow, like when I get home. Probably around 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. my time. Oh, we got a British Airways 747. Currently on, waiting for the 757 to go by. And then we got a SR-71 Blackbird. That's the second one of the stream. I have no idea where the B-2 and the other Blackbird went. But I caught them around beginning of the stream. Let me see. Oh, one of my friends joined. First departure on 07 Center of the stream. A private Boeing 757 taking off on 07 Center. Now we got a United Airlines 747 currently pushing back from the gate. Two 747s in one shot. Ooh, we got a... I think that's another 757 coming in on 25 center. We're gonna refocus back on the 747 as it's going to go right by us. United 747-400 taking off on runway 25, no, not 25, 07 right. We're gonna refocus on, oh, that is a McDonnell Douglas DC-10 coming in for a landing on 25 center. I got that completely wrong. Now we're gonna refocus on the 747 as it's requesting for takeoff. And Iberia Airlines Douglas DC-10, first DC-10 of the stream. Ooh, we got a 737 800 coming in pretty fast. This is not looking good. And there's a Air Canada A330. This is a Delta 737 800. That was a pretty quick stop. But I still would have not let this United Airlines 747 get lined up on the runway. There goes the Air Canada A330. Whoa. What the? Show. That was unrealistic as heck. And there goes the United Airlines 747 down the runway. Rotate right now. There he goes. Clean takeoff. He got interrupted like twice while trying to take off. Banking right out of Greater Rockford. There is the Blackbird. I think this is the third one, or this it's the one from earlier that I saw on the ground. Here's the Cebu Pacific 757 taxiing, the Blackbird right behind it. I'm sorry, I have to go. Okay. I think these two are like the last aircraft on the ground. Oh no, we got an Iberia. Lockheed L-1011 TriStar. First one of the stream as well. Now we got... I think the Blackbird took off right after the 757. And we get a FedEx not MD, 727 on the grass. Hi. Got a Iberia Airways Lockheed L-1011 TriStar, and then we got the Federal Express Boeing 727 taking off ahead. Taking off right above us. My camera ain't that fast. And then there's the Air Canada A330. Oh, this thing's got an engine failure. Air Canada A330 with a left engine failure. Doing a go around. Wait a minute. Never mind. Back down on the runway. I will be back.